the fourth game of the season. London's coming in this game with a record of 2-1, coming off a tough loss last week, 14-13 to Northeastern. My colleague this week, Darby Calhoun, is on a special assignment and is unable to be with me this week. So I'm doing it solo. And over in the background over on the baseball field, Channel 4 is here. And they're going to see London light it up tonight. I'm expecting a big blowout tonight. The scoreboard is going to be lighting up constantly. They're starting the homecoming festivities here. It's been a busy day for these young men. And they want to top this homecoming off right with a really big victory here tonight. The Red Raiders are now taking the field on this homecoming evening here in London, Ohio. Amidst the festivities, London won the coin toss and deferred to the second half. Olentangy Braves will receive, and they will defend the South goal. London coming into the game with a record of 2 wins and 1 loss. Olentangy coming in with a record of 1 win and 2 losses. And this victory is much needed after the heartbreaking loss last week to Northeastern, a 14-13 defeat.
Inside linebacker, number 45.
Braves guy.
Chop till you drop.
Yeah.
The kickoff for London.
Defense?
Number 4, senior Jeremy Floria.
Shouldn't be too confusing. Number 4, Jeremy Floria is getting set to kick off here. London has had some trouble with their kickoff team, and from talking to some of the players, they've made some changes and they're trying to get that corrected. This game is just about underway. Jeremy Floria is set to kick. And the 1992 homecoming game is underway. Short kick, oh, it bounces, it's loose. Oh my goodness. Up over the 35-yard line.
Number 87, Kurt Millett.
They're just not getting down there quick enough.
Number 4, the kicker, Jeremy Floria. Olentangy ball, first down 10. Spot the ball at the Olentangy 35-yard line.
Olentangy has the ball, 1st and 10 from their own 35. They open up with 2 men in the backfield, split to each side. They go back up the middle. At the flag down the play went for no gain.
Illegal use of the hands, 5 yards. Next, 1st and 15, the ball to the 30-yard line.
That was an illegal use of hands penalty on that play. It makes it 1st and 15 now. Olentangy is back on their own 30. They go back up the middle again for a gain of about 3 yards. Tackle on the play by Joey Hoy.
Down the play by number 67, Clay Miller, number 88, Jay Hoy.
London looks to be in their 6-2 defense. Full house backfield, the run, the option, there's the pitch. High toss, he's going around the end. Knocked out of bounds by a couple of London players. Number 21, Rico. That was a gain of about 6 yards. We have 3rd down, about 6 to go. Olentangy solo backfield. He drops back the pass, he's looking, he's got a man. That's a 1st down. Across midfield to London's 45-yard line. Tackle made by Eric Westland. London's in a 5-3 defense now. The play's back up the middle, and he's got a hole. He's got running room. He's down the sideline for another first down, a gain of about 20 yards. Olentangy is marching the ball down the field. They're now down to London's 30-yard line. Full house backfield. Little option again, and London's right on this one. 5-yard loss on the play. Sack made by Jay Hoy. It's now 2nd down and 15 to go. Olentangy's on London's 35-yard line. They go up the middle again, and London stops it for a gain of about 3 yards. Be 3rd down and 12.
For 44, Trinity Huffman.
3rd down and a long 12 yards. Olentangy is set to pass. He drops back. He's looking to pass. He's got a man out there in the flat. Incomplete. He had it for a moment, then dropped it. That'll bring up, broken up by Greg Huff. That'll bring up 4th down play and 12. Olentangy on 4th and a long 12 is going for it. He's looking deep to pass. He's got a man. Whoa, it's almost picked off. T.J. Hill.
8 interceptions last year.
He picked off T.J. Hill, broke that play up. He had 8 interceptions last year, and this is the first time he's played this season. He's come back off an injury. Good play right there by T.J. London takes over on downs.
Down 10. Stop the ball at their own 33-yard line.
London opens up in the traditional pro eye. They fake it. There's the option to call Ray. He spins away from run tackler, and he is down by a gang of tacklers in the backfield.
Ball carrier, number 34, Carl King.
Second down, about 16 for London. They're on their own, about 26-yard line. They run it right back up the middle, and he might have got back to the line of scrimmage. Third and 16 coming up. London's coming out really flat this first quarter. It looked like they're set to pass. They got men split to each side. And he drops back to pass. Bootleg around the outside. He's looking deep. He's throwing deep, and he's got him. Oh, just long. He had Dwight Jones out there wide open and just a little bit long.
Dwight Jones. Incomplete, brings up 4th down. Back to punt for London, number 45, Aaron Roberts.
Aaron Roberts set the punt for London. There's a snap. It's a good snap. And, oh, a high kick, not too deep. A little bit of a London bounce, and it goes out at the 40-yard line of Olentangy. Olentangy takes over again with a full house backfield. Wishbone, he drops back. He's looking to pass. Ooh, pass interference on London. Looked like an inadvertent tripping penalty. He had his man open and he fell down. Penalty that takes Olentangy across the 50-yard line to London's 45-yard line. They're in a broken bone to the left side. They run it right back up the middle in a big hole. Flag down on the play. Could be a holding penalty on Olentangy.
Number 44, Trinity Huffman. Brought down by
yeah, it went down kind of quick, didn't
it?
Illegal procedure penalty against Olentangy takes him back to midfield in 1st and 15. London set up in a strange 6-2 defense, and they take it right back up the middle for a gain of 7 yards. Olentangy offensive line is looking very impressive. Olentangy sets up again. Oh, fumble on the play. Fumble at London's 45-yard line. Olentangy recovers their own fumble.
Back in game. I think he's going to pass it now.
Yeah.
Recovered by number 44, Trinity Huffman.
TJ Hill enters the ball game. He broke a big play up in the last drive Olentangy has, and it looks like they're going to set up the pass again. It's 3rd and 11 down. Looks like London's in a prevent defense. No, they're coming. It's a blitz. They're coming. He's got a man. There's Hill. Oh!
That was fast, broken up by Eric Westland. Will bring up 4th down.
Eric Westland breaks up the play, and TJ Hill almost picked off another one. Olentangy's going to set up the punt this time.
Back deep for the Raiders, Dwight Jones, Carl King.
Carl King, Dwight Jones set back to receive.
Matt Hallway.
Looks like London setting up the return. They have 2 talented men back there returning. Oh! Oh! And London blocked! It's blocked! The ball's down, it's loose, he throws it forward, London picks it up. London will take over at Olentangy.
Eric Westland made the block.
Eric Westland on a block. He's come so close about 3 times this year, and he finally gets it. London takes over at Olentangy's 43-yard line.
Spot the ball. The Olentangy 43.5-yard line. First down, 10.
That's about 43.5.
Yeah. London sets up in the pro eye. Man split to each side. It's the Carl King. He goes off the right side. He's benched. That's close to a London first down.
Carl King, the ball carrier.
That was tremendous blocking by the offensive line right there. They opened up the hole for him and he went straight through it. That's a 1st and 10. London takes over again. They're balking up front. They got a lot of men up there. He goes off left tackle, and he's down for a gain of maybe 2.
Carl King.
Carl King was hit at the line of scrimmage on that play.
David Baldwin. 2nd down.
Looked like a miss assignment on that play. Looked like he picked him up. London looks like they want to spread it out a little bit more. They go to King again off the right. He spins again. He breaks another tackle. He takes it down inside the 15-yard line for another first down.
Ball carrier, Carl King. Brought down on the play by number 10, Ben Trumbull. First down, London.
It looks like this game they're going to try to utilize Carl King a little bit more than they did last game. He's coming off a minor ankle injury. TJ Hill, Dwight Jones split left. They go to King again.
Carl King, the ball carrier.
He gets about 4 yards on the play.
Brought down the play. Right, Brian Thomas.
Adrian Terry just checks in.
Adrian Terry just checks in. He split right. Dwight Jones split left. Carl King in at tailback. Aaron Roberts at fullback. To King again. Oh, and a big hit by the Olentangy defense behind the line of scrimmage.
Number 66 of the Braves, Nate McNamara. Third down.
Third down. That's a loss on the play of about 1 yard. That brings up a 3rd and 7. London could be thinking 2 downs to get 7 yards. They got men split to each side. They go back. He rolling left. He's looking for a man. We got a flag down on the play. He's still looking. He's throwing out of the back of the end zone.
Be first down and goal.
London takes over first and goal from the 6-yard line. They open up. It's the King again. He's hitting the backfield again.
King, the ball carrier.
Yeah, they are.
Brought down on the play by number 45, Chris Mathis. Brings up second down.
Chad Peters, Dwight Jones split left. Aaron Roberts, King in the backfield. Johnny Johnson sets in. It's the King again. He's going outside this time. Nothing doing.
John King, the ball carrier.
It's 3rd and goal just outside the 5-yard line. They have men split to each side. Little slant play. Oh! And London may have just got lucky again on a pass interference call.
Adrian Carey, incomplete. A penalty marker on the play.
Automatic first down. Automatic first down. 1st and goal from the, looks like the 3-yard line. Peters and Jones split. King up the middle, touchdown. No, it's Roberts. Aaron Roberts with the touchdown. Right back up the middle for the first score of the game.
So yellow flag going to play. Score. London 6, Olentangy 0.
To kick, heel the hold. The kick's up. And the kick is no good.
Kicks off the side.
In the first quarter, London takes a 6-0 lead on an 8-play, 43-yard drive. With the benefit of 3 penalties. Floria set the kick, and they really need to do better on these kickoffs. That's a pretty good kick back to the 15-yard line, and London's down there this time, and that's a little bit better, folks. They stop him at the 35-yard line. London's in the 5-2 defense. Oh, good stop on the play by number 54.
Brought down on the play by Jeff Matheson.
Jeff Matheson on the tackle.
Scott Sim. Second down.
Taking the 50. Gain of about 3 on the play. I bring up 2nd and 7. They run off tackle to the left side. Big hit. That was a big hit right there by Jeff Matheson again. Finishes the play. Jay Hoy stopped him. And Mathis comes in with a big hit. Knocks him back for a loss.
Number 88, Jay Hoy. Third down.
TJ Hill enters the game in a passing situation. 3rd down and 10 yards to go. London has 2 men deep. 5-2 defense. He's rolling right. He's looking to pass. He had him wide open. And TJ Hill was over there again. Almost his 3rd interception. He's come close 3 times tonight.
Jake Newman's pass intended for.
Intended receiver fell down.
Incomplete. Punt for Olentangy.
Carl King and Dwight Jones back to return this punt. King has already returned 1 this year for a touchdown. London's blocked 1 punt tonight, and they're setting up the return on this one. And King is going to take it at about the 35. Oh, and he cannot get to the wall. He's tackled for a loss there on the play.
Right down by number 45, Chris Mathis. The Bears will have the ball.
Into the first quarter.
Olentangy.
London leads 6-0.
Those little football. You saw one up in the stand. We never get one up here, but I'm sure a lot of you get them. They are as they go.
This is the first play of the second quarter. London takes over at their own 30-yard line. They have Dwight Jones. Split left. Oh, Carr King is right back up the middle. That's a first down. And he's still not down. Fight on the field.
Thanks, James.
First down and 10.
First down.
London sets up again. Men split to each side. Johnson's looking deep. He's got a man. Dwight, he's got him out there. Oh, and that was a good defensive play by Dwight Jones. Olentangy had the ball picked off, and Dwight Jones strips it away from him. Good play by Dwight Jones, number 41 for London. Chad Peters, Dwight Jones split to this side. Johnny Johnson sets under the quarterback. They're running the option. He cuts it up. Short gain of about 2 yards. Terry checks in. Chad Peters checks out. Terry splits right. Jones splits left. It looks like London's going to open it up right here. They got man-to-man coverage. Oh, quarterback sneak right back up the middle. He's got a first down. Across midfield, across the 45, down to about the 41-yard line.
66, a first down on the play.
They're going to spot it at the 43.
Olentangy player.
We had an official timeout on the field with an injury. Olentangy. London takes over at Olentangy's 43. Jones right, Peters, Jones left, Peters right. They're going to Dwight. Oh, he puts a move on him. He can go all the way. He's down, touchdown. What a move by Dwight Jones. A beautiful move. Johnny Johnson to Dwight Jones, 43 yards for the TD. A 5-play. Who's that? 70 yards. Touchdown mark.
The Raiders are going for 2.
And then sets up, they're going for 2. Johnny Johnson's looking to pass. Oh!
Johnson pass intended for Dwight Jones, incomplete.
2-point conversion's no good.
12.
London 12. Nothing, with 10-10 left to play here in the second quarter. Florea set the kick. He just got the signal from the referee. And here's the kick. It's a low line drive. Taken by Olentangy. He's up across the 40. Whoa, big hit by number 56. Cliff Williams.
Number 87.
They take the ball across the 45-yard line to about the 46.
By Jeremy Florea. And penalty marker on the play. The penalty against London. A 15-yard step off. Personal foul.
Olentangy takes over at London's 43-yard line. They're in the wishbone offense. London looks to be in a 5-3. They're running it. Oh, off the left side. Oh, down in the backfield for a loss. They try to take that one around the left side.
Jake Newman. Brought down the play by sophomore linebacker number 44, Scott Sims. Second down long.
Good call, Carl. Second down, 13 to go. Olentangy in the bone. They're back to pass. Oh, big hill to play, a fumble. Number 32. Greg Hobb goes all the way for the touchdown. The big hit, the score. Touchdown.
The quarterback, Jake Newman.
Yes. Cliff Williams with the hit. Greg Huff picks up the ball and goes all the way. 47 yards for the touchdown. 57 yards for the touchdown. London takes over again. They're balking up front. They got a lot of men up there. He goes off left tackle, and he's down for a gain of maybe 2. Carl King was hit at the line of scrimmage on that play.
David Baldwin. Second down.
Looked like a missed assignment on that play. Looked like picked him up. London looks like they want to spread it out a little bit more. They go to King again off the right. He spins again. He breaks another tackle. He takes it down inside the 15-yard line for another first down.
Ball carrier, Carl King. Brought down on the play by number 10, Ben Gumbel. First down, London.
It looks like this game they're going to try to utilize Carl King a little bit more than they did last game. He's coming off a minor ankle injury. T.J. Hill, Dwight Jones split left. They go to King again.
Carl King, the ball carrier.
He gets about 4 yards on the play.
Brought down the play. Right, Brian Thomas.
Adrian Terry just checks in. He split right. Dwight Jones split left. Carl King in at tailback. Aaron Roberts at fullback. To King again. Oh, and a big hit by the Olentangy defense behind the line of scrimmage.
Number 66 of the Braves, Nate McNamara. Third down.
Third down. That's a loss on the play of about 1 yard. That brings up a 3rd and 7. London could be thinking 2 downs to get 7 yards. They got men split to each side. They go back. He's rolling left. He's looking for a man. We got a flag down on the play. He's still looking. He's throwing out of the back of the end zone.
Be first down and goal.
London takes over 1st and goal from the 6-yard line. They open up. It's the King again. He's hitting the backfield again.
King, the ball carrier.
Yeah, they are.
Brought down on the play by number 45, Chris Mathis. Brings up second down.
Chad Peters, Dwight Jones split left. Aaron Roberts, King in the backfield. Donnie Johnson sets in. It's the King again. He's going outside this time. Nothing doing.
Carl King, the ball carrier.
It's 3rd and goal just outside the 5-yard line. They have men split to each side. Little slant play. Oh! And London may have just got lucky again on a pass interference call.
Adrian Carey, incomplete. A penalty marker on the play.
Automatic first down. Automatic first down. First and goal from the, looks like the 3-yard line. Peters and Jones split. King up the middle, touchdown. No, it's Roberts. Aaron Roberts with the touchdown. Right back up the middle for the first score of the game.
The yellow flag going to play. Score. London 6, Olentangy 0.
To kick, Hill the hold. The kick's up. And the kick is no good.
Kicks off the side.
In the first quarter, London takes a 6-0 lead on an 8-play, 43-yard drive. Benefit of 3 penalties. Floria set the kick, and they really need to do better on these kickoffs. That's a pretty good kick back to the 15-yard line, and London's down there this time, and that's a little bit better, folks. They stop him at the 35-yard line. London's in the 5-2 defense. Oh, good stop on the play by number 54.
Brought down on the play by Jeff Matheson.
Jeff Matheson on the tackle.
Scott Tim. Second down.
I think it's the 50. Gain of about 3 on the play. I bring up 2nd and 7. They run off tackle to the left side. Big hit. That was a big hit right there by Jeff Matheson again. Finishes the play. Jay Hoy stopped him. And Mathis comes in with a big hit. Knocks him back for a loss.
Number 88, Jay Hoy. Third down.
TJ Hill enters the game in a passing situation. 3rd down and 10 yards to go. London has 2 men deep, 5-2 defense. He's rolling right. He's looking to pass. He had him wide open. And TJ Hill was over there again, almost his 3rd interception. He's come close 3 times tonight.
Jake Newman's pass intended for.
Intended receiver fell down.
Incomplete. Punt for Olentangy.
Carl King and Dwight Jones back to return this punt. King has already returned 1 this year for a touchdown. London's blocked 1 punt tonight, and they're setting up the return on this one. And King is going to take it at about the 35. Oh, and he cannot get to the wall. He's tackled for a loss there on the play.
Right down by number 45, Chris Mathis. The Bears will have the ball.
End of the first quarter.
Olentangy.
London leads 6-0.
Those little footballs you saw put up in the stand, we never get one up here, but I'm sure a lot of you get them. They are as they go.
This is the first play of the second quarter. London takes over at their own 30-yard line. They have Dwight Jones. Split left. Oh, Carl King is right back up the middle. That's a first down. And he's still not down. Fight on the field.
Ben Stumble and Brett Zaremski. Thanks, James.
First down and 10.
First down.
London sets up again. Men split to each side. Johnson's looking deep. He's got a man. Dwight, he's got him out there. Oh, and that was a good defensive play by Dwight Jones. Olentangy had the ball picked off, and Dwight Jones stripped it away from him.
Kurt Millett. Brings up second.
Good play by Dwight Jones, number 41 for London. Chad Peters, Dwight Jones split to this side. Johnny Johnson sets under the quarterback. They're running the option. He cuts it up. Short game of about 2 yards.
Ball carrier.
Terry checks in. Chad Peters checks out. Terry splits right. Jones splits left. It looks like London's going to open it up right here. They got man-to-man coverage. Oh! Quarterback sneak right back up the middle. He's got a first down. Across midfield. Across the 45, down to about the 41-yard line.
66, Nate McNamara. A first down the play.
They're going to spot it at the 43.
Olentangy player.
We had an official timeout on the field with an injury. Olentangy. London takes over at Olentangy's 43. Jones right, Peters, Jones left, Peters right. They're going to Dwight. Oh, he puts a move on him. He can go all the way. He's there, touchdown. What a move by Dwight Jones. A beautiful move. Johnny Johnson to Dwight Jones, 43 yards for the TD. A 5-play. 70 yards. Touchdown mark.
The Raiders are going for 2.
London sets up, they're going for 2. Johnny Johnson's looking to pass. Oh!
Johnson pass intended for Dwight Jones, incomplete.
2-point conversion's no good.
12.
London 12.
Olentangy.
Nothing, 10-10 left to play here in the second quarter. Florea set the kick. He just got the signal from the referee. And here's the kick. It's a low line drive. Taken by Olentangy. He's up across the 40. Whoa, big hit by number 56. Cliff Williams.
Number 87.
They take the ball across the 45-yard line to about the 46.
By Jeremy Florea. And Billy Marker on the play. The penalty against London. The 15-yard step off. Personal foul.
Olentangy takes over at London's 43-yard line. They're in the wishbone offense. London looks to be in the 5-3. They're running it, off the left side, down in the backfield for a loss. They try to take that one around the left side.
Jake Newman. Brought down the play by sophomore linebacker number 44, Scott Sim. Second down long.
Good call, Carl. Second down, 13 to go. Olentangy in the bone. They're back to pass. Oh, big hit on the play, it's a fumble. Number 32. Greg Hobb goes all the way for the touchdown. The big hit, the score. Touchdown.
The quarterback, Jake Newman.
Yes. Cliff Williams with the hit. Greg Huff picks up the ball and goes all the way. 47 yards for the touchdown. 57 yards for the touchdown. Boy,
He didn't even play around. He knew exactly what to do.
London attempts 2 points again.
Debaters for 2.
Dwight Jones split left. Flags down the play.
On the play.
Legal procedure on the play on London. They march it back 5. London's going for 2. They're looking back. He's rolling left. He stops back. He's looking to pass. It's deep. Oh! Peters had it in the back of the end zone, and he dropped it.
John Johnson's pass intended for Adrian Terry.
Adrian Terry, excuse me, was the intended receiver.
London 18. Olentangy 0.
Kick. Little pooch kick. Taking about the 20-yard line. They're going on, and there it is again. He could go all the way. He's gone. He's gone. For the 4th week in a row, London has tremendous problems. Tremendous problems on kickoff.
We have 3 penalty markers on the play.
He's going for 2, trying to close within 10 points here with 9:03 to play in the first half. He's looking back to pass. He throws. He's got a man. Incomplete.
Newton's pass. Olentangy. Number 8, Jason Miller.
Tangy sets up the kick. King. Dwight, it's an onside kick, just like I predicted. And Olentangy recovers. We saw it coming, folks.
Miller's kickoff.
And London just was not prepared for the onside kick.
By number 87.
Didn't we call it, Carl?
We
Called it. Onside kick.
Down 10, spot the ball at the Raiders.
Olentangy ball. Once it goes 10 yards, it's a live ball. London takes a timeout. Olentangy recovers an onside kick, and they're looking deep to pass. Underthrow his receiver. Be 2nd and 10.
Intended for Tom Sawyer. Incomplete.
London making quite a few defensive changes. There's the blitz and there's the middle screen. And they've got a lot of room to run. A lot of room to run. He's going in for the touchdown. And we got a ball game on our hands tonight. It's not over by a mile.
38 yards.
London is making big mistakes here tonight. They opened the game up with an 18-0 lead. It's a brand new ball game here tonight. It's now 18-12 with 8:41 to go here in the second quarter. We got a barn burner here tonight.
Gonna go for 2.
Olentangy's going for 2. He's looking back to pass. He's got a man, and they scored.
Pass complete from number
That brings them within 4 points, 18-14, with 8:41 to play here in the second quarter. And London is in trouble. Big trouble. King and Dwight Jones back to receive the kick. The score is 18-14. And what a battle it is. And there's another onside kick, and it's loose. And Olentangy, oh my goodness, they almost recovered it again.
Miller's onside kick. Recovered by number 18 in Red Raiders, Jay Hoy.
Jay Hoy with the recovery.
Spot the ball. Red Raider, 30.5-yard line. First and 10.
London looks very rattled here this evening. They jump out to an 18-0 lead. Not pretty, but a lead. And it's gone. It's now 18-14 with 8:41 to play. Not 1 second rolled off the clock. They start the clock rolling.
Ball was caught out at the 37.5-yard line.
London sets up just outside the 40 at approximately the 37-yard line. They have a man split to each side. Olentangy looks like they're going to blitz. Dwight Jones looks like he called an audible. And here they come. It's the King right back up the middle. Gain of about 4 yards.
Carl King, the ball carrier. Brought down on the play by number 50.
John Johnson set a win. London has a man split to each side. King and Roberts in the backfield. To King again off the left side, and nothing doing. He got back to the line of scrimmage.
Brought down the play by number 77, David Baldwin. Number 26.
Third down and 5 yards to go.
Third down.
London has a 3rd and 5. 2 men split to each side. Flag down the play. Looks like it's going to be a dead ball foul against London. No.
Timeout.
Timeout, Olentangy. London has Chad Peters and Dwight Jones split left. 3rd and 5 on the play. London draws them offside. That may be enough for the first down.
Dummy marker on the play.
3rd and inches for London here, just outside the 50-yard line. Men split to each side. Johnson's waiting on the signal from the referee. He goes under center. The quarterback sneak right back up the middle, first down.
Picks up the first down. Brought down the play by number 77, David Baldwin. First down, the Raiders. Got the ball through 48-yard line.
First and 10 from London's own 49-yard line. They're going to King again. He goes over the right side and fumbles. Olentangy looks like they recovered.
Ball carrier with Carl King.
They're sorting through the players. Oh, and number 58.
Fumble was recovered by number 58, Heath Robinson.
Heath Robinson saves the day.
Brings up second down.
That was a gain of 6 yards on the play. That makes it 2nd down and 4. And then runs back. There's the play action pass. He's looking deep, and he's got Dwight. Whoa! Overthrowing.
John Johnson's pass intended for Dwight Jones.
3rd down and 4, 6:13 to play. London is at Olentangy's, the 45-yard line. Johnson sets under. He goes right back up the middle. Gain of about 3, and he'll be short of the first down, about 1.5 yards short. 4th down. Interesting spot on that play, and it's a long 2 yards. 4th down, a long 2. Just inside Olentangy's 45. They go back. It's the King. He's got the first down and then some.
Brought down by number 20.
Takes it down to Olentangy's 37-yard line. 1st and 10, London.
Jason Mills. Number 57, Bill Christian. First down, London.
Adrian Terry right. Dwight left. Johnson. Oh, he goes right back up the middle with the little quarterback sneak. He's going for the touchdown. Touchdown. Johnny Johnson. There's a penalty flag back on the play. And I think they're going to bring it back. Holding against London. Oh, my. Holding London. Bring it back. That was a holding penalty on the play, which bring back the Johnny Johnson touchdown. Play action pass again. He's looking. He's got Dwight across the middle. Deflected. That'll make it incomplete, and it'll be second and about 16 yards.
Knocked down by number 70.
But see, he's giving his foot the spot. That's what he was waiting on. Second down and 20. Another play action. He's got the slant again. Too high.
For Dwight Jones, incomplete.
Dwight Jones, intended receiver. It's third down and a whole lot. London just outside Olentangy's 45 at approximately the 46. They give it to King right back up the middle. He gets about 3 yards.
Brought down by number 77.
We have an injured player down the field.
7, Bill Christian. Injured. Back to punt for London. Number 45, Aaron Roberts.
Ready?
Back to Olentangy, number 10.
Aaron Roberts set the punt. 4th and long for London. There's the, oh, it's a good kick. It's a very good kick. Oh, and it's going to go into the end zone for a touchback. And they'll bring it out to the 20. 4:19 to play. Olentangy will take over on their own 20-yard line.
Olentangy. Score London 18. Olentangy 14.
Olentangy comes out. They've scored on their last 2 drives. They're looking to pass. He's got a man for a gain of about 6 or 7 yards. Rico Hiram on the tackle. If he didn't make the tackle, there wasn't nobody else to stop him.
Brought down by the Raiders. Senior quarterback.
Under 4 minutes to play.
Second down.
Second down, 5 yards to go. 18-14. 3:40 to play here in the first half. Olentangy. They run right back up the middle.
He was tackled by his own man.
Yeah, he tripped over him, didn't he?
The guy run right into him.
Johnny Huffman.
That was a gain of about 3 yards. 3rd and 2 on the play.
Tipped up by number 44 of the Raiders, Scott Sims.
London needs a stop right here. They need a big defensive stop right here. The Braves really had the momentum on their side. And London needs a big stop right here on 3rd and 2. And they didn't get it. Out of bounds and a first down. London lines up in the 5-2. They have 3 men deep. They've got a man right across the middle for another first down. Stop made by number 44, Scott Sims.
Brought down on the play by Mark Short and Scott Sims. First down.
TJ Hill just checked back in for defensive purposes, and they need help. They need severe help in the secondary. They got 2 deep now. They got a man across the middle. Low. We have an unsportsmanlike conduct call against London, and Clay Miller has just been ejected from the game. Number 58. 58, Heath Robinson checks in for Clay Miller. Good. 1st and 10. They have the ball at London's 40-yard line. Olentangy rolls up in the pro eye. He's looking to pass. He's under pressure. He throws it deep. Oh my goodness. Oh, I thought he had it. Olentangy comes out, one man in the backfield, two split right. He's looking to pass. He's under pressure. He's got a man. The catch, the first down, and it stops the clock at the 20-yard line of London. 1st and 10. They're down by 4. They take it right back up the middle for a gain of about 5 yards.
Ball carrier, Kennedy Huffman.
2nd down, long 5 yards to go. Olentangy out of the pro eye. He's looking to pass again. He's scrambling. He's down. It's a sack. Several London players back there. Huff, King, and Williams. After the sack on the play by London, it's 3rd down, 14 to go, 1:27 to play here in the first half. He's back to pass again, under pressure. He had a man wide open and couldn't get it to him.
Newman's pass intended for Ben Trumbull.
4th down, 14 here. London needs a big stop. Incomplete.
Newman's pass broken up by number 44, Scott Sims.
London takes over the 24-yard line. London takes a timeout. They only had 10 men on the field. London opens it up. 1:16 to play here in the first half. Little trap right back up the middle to Dwight. He's right. Oh, he can go all the way. He's got one man to beat. He's out of bounds at midfield.
The ball carrier, number 41, Dwight Jones.
They'll counter trap right back up the middle there by London. Nice little play. 1:07 to play. And they could do something here right before halftime.
Got the ball at the Olentangy 49-yard line. 1st down, 10.
Terry right, Dwight left. King and Huff in the backfield. Johnson's back to pass. He's looking deep. He's throwing deep. It's incomplete. Man, I'm sorry.
Incomplete. A penalty marker on the play.
Can you blame me? I would have got one too on that one. With the benefit of a pass interference followed by a sportsman-like conduct penalty called against Olentangy coach, they now have the ball. Inside the 20-yard line. London takes over inside the 20. They have a man split to each side. Huff, King in the backfield. He's looking to pass. He's looking, oh! Incomplete. Intended receiver to Huff. 59 seconds to play. 55 seconds to play. 2nd down, 10 yards to go. Inside the 20 for London. He gives the King right back up the middle. Good run by King. He gets it for about 4 or 5 yards. But they need to hurry up and get right back on the ball because they'll be down under 40 seconds for this next play section. Timeout. London timeout. 3rd down. 7 yards to go. London with 2 men split right. Peters. Dwight Jones. Johnson rolls out left. He's running for the corner. Oh, he's out of bounds. London has the ball, 1st and goal from Olentangy's 8-yard line. Huff and King in the backfield. They split the backs. Terry right, Dwight left. He's rolling left. He throws. Short pass taken about the 6-yard line.
Pass complete to Charles King.
Complete to King, and we're under 25 seconds to play here. London's going to have to hurry. They're at the 6-yard line with 20 seconds to play. Throws it out of bounds to stop the clock. Seconds to play. London at Olentangy, 6-yard line. They line up. Oh, and it's picked off. The drive was stopped.
Intercepted by number 66 of the Olentangy Braves, Nate McNamara.
Big defensive stop for Olentangy.
Olentangy.
Ten seconds to play here in the first half. Olentangy will probably just sit on the ball and let the clock run out. The clock's rolling. 6, 5. That's it. That will be the end of the first half. And a very interesting first half it was. London goes in leading 18-14. Here at halftime in London, Ohio, the score is 18-14. Very interesting first half in the half where neither team has actually done nothing besides give each other points. Olentangy has been hampered with many, many penalties, and London is still having major problems with special teams. You can't explain it. It happened last week, and it's happened again this week. If these kids don't get their heads together, they're going to have a long, hard season because they have tough games coming up against West Jeff, and if they don't get their heads straight and get this homecoming festivities stuff off their mind, they're going to have a long game tonight. Hopefully second half they'll come out and play like they know they can play, like they did the first and the second game of the season. They must come out and establish a line of scrimmage and take control of the game. They have the talent to do it, and that's what they need to come out and do. Thank you.
Okay, all you London fans, you had a pretty quiet first half. Let's keep it in the second half. London 18, Olentangy 14.
Olentangy set to kick off the second half. King, Dwight Jones back to return. 18-14, and here's the start of the second half. It's a low line drive kick. It's going to be taken by Dwight Jones. He runs and cuts it back up the middle. He's got a little seam. He breaks with a tackle, and he's hit just shy of the 35-yard line.
Run down the play by David Baldwin. 10 times to a first down. Raiders ball, first down 10. Spot the ball at their own 33.5-yard line.
London really needs to establish line of scrimmage this half. Man split to each side. They give it to King. Right off right tackle.
King, the ball carrier.
Gain of 8.
Brought down by number 66, Nate McNamara. Brings up second down.
But he's hurt. Second down, 2 yards to go. King is limping in the backfield. We got Terry right, Dwight left, up the middle to the fullback. Greg Huff, the ball carrier. He's real close to a first down. I do believe he has it. That'll be a first down, London. First and 10, London on their own 45. Quarterback sneak right back up the middle across midfield. Down to Olentangy's 47-yard line.
Down on the play by number 77, David Baldwin.
That'll make it second down, about 7 yards to go. I mean 3 yards to go, excuse me. Gain of 7. Second and 3 to go. London with the man split to each side. To King, right back up the middle. He's got one man to beat. Oh, and he's got from behind. A big gainer for King. I believe that puts him over 100 yards for the night.
By number 99, Lance Clay. First down, London. First down, London, the ball.
He hit that hole good.
22-yard line.
First down at Olentangy's 22. The option, the pitch to King. Oh, and he runs over Olentangy's defender.
Carl King, the ball carrier.
Why he didn't go outside, I have no idea.
Ben Trumbull.
Looked like he had a lane outside, but he chose to cut it back up. He got about 6 yards out of the deal. Still a good run. Second down, 4 to go.
Then he wanted to punish somebody.
He'll keep thinking that later in the season. Terry, Dwight split to each side. King again, back up the middle. He's going to be stopped just shy of the first down.
Brought down by number 66, Nate McNamara.
Third down, 1 yard to go. Move to 3rd and 6. 3rd and a long 6. Just inside the 20-yard line. That was a big, big penalty. There's the snap. They give the King off tackle. He had a little seam and it shut down quickly.
The ball carrier, Carl King. Got down to Nate McNamara.
Gain of about 2. 4th and 4 on the play, and it looks like London's going to go for it. Fourth down, 4 yards to go. We're under 8 minutes to play here in the second quarter. We have Peters and Dwight split left. Oh, we're going to have offside.
Early markers on the play.
Penalties. A 4th and 4 is moved back to a 4th and 9 now, and they're going for it. Peters, Dwight left. Johnny Johnson sets under the quarterback. Under the center. He looking. Oh, almost picked off by Olentangy. London is in trouble, and they look confused on defense. It looks like they have a blitz coming right here on this play. They run it off tackle, and there's a big hole right off the right tackle. 15-yard gain.
Ball carrier, number 33, Sam Frida. Brought down the play by number 25, Eric Westwood.
Olentangy, how do you say the name? Olentangy is taking over this ball game. Another big hole, right off left tackle, another huge hole, another 15-yard gain, and another first down.
Dusty Miller. The ball to Red Raider, 46-yard line.
Number 60, Dusty Miller, checks into the game. I think London is going to try to raise some havoc right here. They need to stir something up. Corey Bennett checks into the game. Number 44, Scott Sims, checks out. And they run it right back up the middle again for another 5-yard gain.
Brought down by number 55, Matt Dolby, number 57, Corey Bennett. Second down.
The London fans have been quiet for quite a while now. They've had nothing to cheer about. Olentangy is dry. Oh, there's a sack right there. Dwight Jones on the sack. Olentangy. Olin.
Jake Dubin, going for a loss by number 41, Dwight Jones.
It's getting cold out here. Olentangy just got sacked that play, and it's 3rd down to about 13. Misdirection play back up the middle. We got a little fight on the field here.
Tackled on the play by number 41, Dwight Jones.
Fourth and 9, Olentangy on the punt. Oh, and it's a high snap. A good kick Looks like King's going to take the ball. He's got a man. Oh, he dukes one tackler. He comes up the sideline, punishes another tackler. An excellent run by Carl King.
His stop mistake is outside the 20-yard line.
London takes over. The 20-yard line. They're looking. He's rolling to the right, left side. There's a fumble. It's an intentional grounding call against London. That makes it 2nd down and 10. That's a loss of down on the play. Yeah, more than 20. It's 2nd down about 25 yards. Carl King breaks it up the middle. He's still going. He gets a lot of that back.
Brought down by number 87, Kurt Millett. He's up 3rd down and about 7.
London lines up. The starting tailback is out of the game. They bring in Dwight. And they're, oh, not much pass blocking on that play. And the quarterback is sacked and a fumble on the play. Out of bounds, London ball.
Knocked out of bounds by number 77, David Baldwin. Number 57, Corey Bennett. Back deep for Olentangy, Kurt Millett. And
Aaron Roberts is the usual punter. Bennett's is his backup. And he shanks it a little bit offside of his foot. A little bit of a London roll. And
ball rolls dead at the Olentangy 41-yard line.
oh. We have two.
At the 46-yard line.
We have under 3 minutes to play here in the 3rd quarter. London was just assessed a 5-yard penalty for encroachment. 1st down and 5 yards to go. Olentangy's back to pass. He's looking deep. He's got a man. Knocked down by London. Excellent play by number 20. Mark Short. Excellent play.
Number 20, Mark Short. 2nd down, 5.
Dwight Jones checks into the ball game. We haven't heard much from Eric Westland tonight. Big stop right there, gain of 1 yard. Brings up a big 3rd down and 4 play.
Got down by Jay Hoy and Scott Sim. 3rd down.
We need a big defensive play right here. 3rd down, 4 yards to go. They're looking to pass. Oh, and there's a big hit in the backfield. Huff on the sack. Excellent play by Huff. Hits the quarterback from the blind side. Olentangy will be on the punt. King is going to enter the ball game. He seems to be okay. He's hobbling just a little bit, but he's out there. Dwight and King back to return the punt. Under 2 minutes to play here in the 3rd quarter. It's a high snap. He's in trouble. He gets it off anyway. Pick it up. Excellent play by Olentangy punter.
33-yard line. Raiders will take over. 1st down 10.
London takes over at their own 33-yard line. King is back in. Dwight split left. Huff is at fullback. They give it to King, right back up the middle. Short gain of about 2 yards. We're well under a minute to play here in the third quarter. London leads 18-14. Handoff back up the middle to Huff. Big play, big gainer for the first down. 15-yard gain.
Brought down by number 87.
Brought down at London's 49-yard line.
And by number 45, Chris Mathis. First down, London. The ball their own 48-yard line.
First and 10 at London's own 48-yard line. We're under 20 seconds to play here in the first half. The third quarter. They're running the option. He cuts it back up. There he goes, another first down, another 15-yard gain. Takes it down to Olentangy's 35-yard line.
Take it for a first down.
That'll be the final play of the third quarter.
Christian. The ball at the Olentangy 36-yard line. First down 10. Score.
We have one more quarter of football left here. London leads 18-14. Needless to say, they are very lucky this evening. First and 10. First and 10. London has the ball, the 35-yard line of Olentangy. They fake. Oh, they take it straight up the middle with Huff. It's about a 4-yard gain. Be second down and 6.
Brought down by number 36, Chad Klein. And by number 43, Fistires. Second down.
London splits 2 left. King and Huff in the backfield. There they are with the option. He cuts it up. Gain of about 3 on the play.
Tackle by number 20, Jeremy Zodads.
Give him 4, and let's call it third down and 1 yard to go.
Official timeout.
We'll have a measure.
Short by about 6 inches. He's up third down.
Third and inches to go for London. Johnny Johnson calls out the signals. He sets under the center. Quarterback sneak, and he should have the first down.
Brought down by the middle of the Olentangy Braves defensive line.
Where the play in, right. First and 10. London takes over just outside the 25-yard line of Olentangy. They give it to King off the right side. He can take it in all the way. He's down inside the 5-yard line. I'm frustrated because he didn't make it to the goal. But an excellent run anyway.
First and goal.
First and goal from the 4-yard line. London has a man split to each side. King and Huff in the backfield. They give it to King. He busts through. That's a touchdown. London takes it in for the score.
Touchdown, Carl King.
That makes it 24-14. Carl King scores.
There are no penalties on the play. Makes the score London 24, Olentangy 14.
With 10:27 to play. 24-14.
Man, you talking about a high snap. TJ Hill brought it down.
Kick, and we need some good special teams work right here. Squib kick taken by Olentangy. They returned it back up the middle. And he's got a lane again. He needs one block. He just got it. He takes it, oh, and he slipped down. Just short of midfield, about the 45-yard line.
Slips out of bounds at the Olentangy.
Coming around, it's not even close. Olentangy takes over from their own 45. They run it right back up the middle. About a 4-yard gain, just shy of midfield. Can't talk. Second down, 6 to go. We're under 10 minutes here in the fourth quarter. Quarterback takes it around the right side. He struggles for a gain of about 2 yards.
Jake Newman, the ball carrier. Brought down the play by number 50.
3rd and 4. We're heading under 9 minutes to play here. He's back to pass. He's looking. He's got it picked up. That's going to be a touchdown. He's gone. He can go all the way, and that'll be the ball game. That'll wrap it up right there.
Rico Hiram.
Rico Hiram on the touchdown. He takes it 55 yards all the way for the score. And that's going to wrap it up right there. That'll do it.
Right on it, wasn't he?
The score, 131, Olentangy 14. Touchdown, number 21, Rico.
The kick's up. The kick is good.
Right after, the score,
32 to 14.
the score, is 32.
And it's 32-14, just under 9 minutes to play. He's waiting for the signal from the referee. Ref blows his whistle and Faria sets the kick. That's a line drive kick taken by one of the up men. He cuts it back left. He takes it down about the his own 45-yard line.
Ball carrier.
Olentangy takes over at their own 45-yard line. If they want to get back in, they need to score, and they need to score quick. Trap play right back up the middle for a big gainer of about 8 yards.
Ball carrier, number 44, Kennedy Huffman.
It's not a bad team there. They're going to win some games for London. They're going to win for them.
Second down.
Olentangy's just across midfield at London's 49-yard line. 8 minutes to play in the fourth quarter. London has exploded for 2 TDs this half. And they're real close to a first down that play. Another trap play up the middle. 3rd down and inches to go on this play. Full house backfield for Olentangy. They run across the right side. Brought down from behind. Dwight Jones with the tackle. First down, Olentangy.
Kennedy Huffman, the ball carrier.
Full house backfield. He's looking back to pass. Oh, he overthrew everybody on that one.
Sawyer, incomplete. Brings up a second down.
Olentangy looks to pass. 3rd and 10. He's got a man for the first down. Threw it in between 2 defenders.
Pass complete to number 84, Tom Sawyer. Takes it in for a first down. Spot the ball at the Red Raiders.
.630 to go here. They're back to pass again. He lobs it. Oh, pass interference call against T.J. Hill.
Intended for number 16, Chuck Malcolmson.
First and 10, Olentangy is just inside London's 20-yard line. 6:27 to play here in the fourth quarter. The score is 32-14 London. Olentangy is driving. They're back to pass. He's looking deep. He's got 3 receivers. And picked up by T.J. Hill. He's got blockers. Not now. He ran east and west and said north and south, and they run him out of bounds. London will take over at about the 20-yard line.
Knocked out of bounds by number 44, Trinity Huffman.
King's out the ball game. Dwight Jones is in at tailback. Huff is in at fullback. London just wants to run out the clock here. They're rolling it out. They're looking. The pass. First down. Oh, and he breaks some tackles. He's going to go all the way. Number 22, Adrian Terry, goes 80 yards for the touchdown. Dwight Jones made an excellent block. He did.
1-yard first down pass.
All you got to do is go like that, or ain't no way to hit him. The kick's up.
Converted attempt is successful.
The kick's good. Flag down the play. Come on! Man, it's getting too cold out here for this breath. Come on now. The kick, exactly 6 minutes to play here in the fourth quarter.
Number 44, Trinity Huffman.
Olentangy with 3 men back to receive. He's been kicking low line drives tonight, trying to prevent the big return. And the referees have been holding up the game all night. Now they're set. Here we go. Floria set the kick. And another low line drive. Oh, fumble by one of the up men. We've got men down there this time. Best special teams on kickoff of the year.
Brought down the play.
Penalty flag down.
By Mark Short, helped out by Rob Smith. A penalty marker on the play.
Third and 5. First and 5. Olentangy takes over their own territory. They take it close to a first down. I believe it is the first down. Tackled by Sims. They take it up to the 30-yard line.
Number 33, Sam Rita. Brought down by Scott Sims. First down.
Olentangy takes it right back up the middle for a short gain of maybe 2.
Sam Rita, the ball carrier. Brought down by number 57, Corey Bennett. Second down.
Short comes in for T.J. Hill. Olentangy's in a full house backfield. They're running the option. He bends it up and brought down from behind. Jay Hoy, number 88.
Jake Dillon, the ball carrier. Dragged down by number 88.
Jamel Napper. Jamel Napper just checks into the ball game. Full house backfield again. He's looking to pass, and he's going to overthrow him.
Newman's pass.
Hey, don't touch him, receivers.
Matt Warner. Timeout, Olentangy.
James screaming at it. Tangy's up on the ball. Looks like they're going to punt, but they're trailing here 39-14, so they might try some trickery here. London has nobody back during a regular defense, and it's a high snap. A high snap. He misses it. London recovers deep in Olentangy territory. Inside the 10-yard line, it's going to be first and goal to go.
First down 10. London's call. First down and goal. Spot the ball at the 9.
Number 12, Jason Artis is in at quarterback. London will probably be running the option from here on out because Artis is a very good option runner. Very good. They're in the pro ride. 2 split left. Yeah. The option, he cuts it up. He wants to score. He's inside the 5, down to about the 2.
Ball carrier, number 12, Jason Artis.
Good call.
Right down to number 11, Clint Zaremski.
Woo!
On that.
Ow!
There's call with that. Following them all the day.
London has a man split to each side. Artis settled in under the center. The option again. Back up the middle, touchdown. Scott Sims on the touchdown with 3:01 to play. 45-0. 14. It should be 45-0. TJ Hill the hole. Floria the kick. The kick's up. The kick is no good.
Floria's kick off the right. No good. The score remains.
Oh, do you? London set to kick off from the 40-yard line. They lead 45-14 with 3:01 to play. For all intents and purposes, this one is all over. It's batted by one of the up men. Westland has a clear shot and misses him. He breaks another tackle. Big hit right there by number 40.
Nate Mathis, the ball carrier.
For number 10.
Brought down the play by number 10, Rob Smith.
Yeah. Full house backfield. One man split right. The clock's rolling. Up the middle. About a 6-yard gain. And London sticking in a lot of reserve players to give them some playing time.
Chad Prime. Tackle by number 44, Scott Sims.
Or 78 is Jack. Full house backfield again. London's in the 5-2. He's looking deep. Oh!
Play by 23, Don Raines.
He's in the game now.
Third down.
Third down, 4 to go. Take it off. That's a first down. He cuts it back. He's breaking tackles. He's still going. Just shy of midfield.
Ball carrier. Jason Miller. Brought down by number 84, Tommy Whitelow. First down, Olentangy.
I'm gonna go crazy. Heard his name.
Who?
87.
1st and 10. Olentangy on their own 48-yard line. Back up the middle again to number 8. A gain of about 7.
Ball carrier, Jason Miller. Brought down on the play by Lance Whittington and by John Kimborn. Take it down.
Second down 3. He's looking deep. He throws deep. This should be picked off. Oh, incomplete. With 44 seconds to play.
Pass. Intended for number 1, Jim Miller. Broken up by number 23.
Been a tell of 2 quarters for London.
Third
An
down.
excellent first quarter and an excellent fourth quarter. The in-between is what they need to work on. .44 seconds to play. Back up the middle to number 8, close to the first down. And the London faithful are starting to file out of the game.
Jason Miller, tipped up by number 6.
Everybody's getting their chance to play here tonight, and that's good to see.
We got a couple band members maybe.
Yeah. He goes back up the middle. He's breaking tackles. And that should be the last play of the game.
Ball carrier, Jason Miller.
The clock stops at 7 seconds to move the chains.
First down, Olentangy. Olentangy.
They're back to pass. They want that final score. He's looking for the end zone. It's up. It's cut. That's a touchdown. They score on the last play of the game. Now we must wait on the extra point.
Complete. For touchdown, number 26. Bravo Miller. The score lead. London 45, Olentangy 20. No time on the clock.
Touchdown.
They can make a lot of damage.
No time left on the clock. Here comes the extra point. Now this is definitely the last play of the game. He drops back to pass. He's looking. He throws. Incomplete, and that's the ball game. London's going home tonight with a big homecoming victory of 45-20. But folks, it was a lot closer than that.
2-point conversion attempt unsuccessful. That's the end of the ball game.
And at London High School, the Red Raiders burned Olentangy tonight, second quarter. London QB John Johnson connects with Dwight Jones, who heads down the sideline. 43 yards later, the Raiders lead 12-zip. Still in the second, Cliff Williams will sack Olentangy quarterback Jake Newman. Newman fumbles. Greg Huff says thank you very much and goes 55 yards. London goes in front 18-0. When will the ball bounce Olentangy's way? How about this play? Newman's pass tipped by Matt Dolby right into the hands of Sam Rita, who bolts 38 yards. But London scores 27 points in the fourth quarter, and the Raiders romp 45-20. Now let's take a look at all the high school scores.